Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome to a very special video. Now today what we're going to be doing is to look at a specific farmer within the Heyday community. Now this farmer, as an example, came up within my chat during my live stream and said basically he was having issues. Now okay, what kind of issues, I wonder? Now it appears that this person is being removed from too many neighborhoods. They saying they're being kicked out and they don't really understand why. Well, we asked around a little bit, and within the chat we had some people commenting saying that basically, one, the person is not progressing their farm, two, they are requesting and not really donating, and three, when they participate within the derby they're not actually helping out in any way. And because of this, okay, it's a community based activity, you're supporting each other, they removed this person, and it appears to be happening very frequently. Now I said to this one, in this case LanZinRun, you can see it there, level 45 within my actual neighborhood, that come and join me within my baby farm, I'll give you the chance. I'll make a set of videos to see how you're actually progressing, then you can show the community that you are actually participating. So this is going to be the first video. Now already within the actual time that this person has joined, they have already requested items, and I thought, wow, okay, already you're requesting items, so good. Okay, you're asking. Now I wonder, are you going to be donating? Now I've not actually looked since that day, so let's go and have a shifty. Well, you can see straight away that this person's actually in my derby, so cool. Okay, they've participated in the derby. Let's go and see how they're doing with the derby log. So we bring up the derby log, we scroll down to level 45, and oh, that's not really good, is it? Not good at all. Now you can see here straight away that I've got an issue. So they've participated in the derby and they failed their first task already. Now they're not the only one that's actually failed. There's a few members I've noticed within my actual babyhood. These are very inexperienced players, a lot of them, and they're just progressing through the game. They're relatively young as well, but for someone who's looking for a second chance, looking to prove that they're actually going to do their best, okay, this is not a good start. And if you are looking to get back into the community and be involved with other neighborhoods, then you need to be showing yourself. So you'll see here already done one task and failed. Now how are they doing with the next one? Now let's have a look. So we go down here and you can see here that they're doing a fishing task. So awesome. Okay, fishing task, £100, 294 points. My actual babyhood, it's 290 is the minimum you can do, and basically you'll see here that they've gone 4 points above that, which is okay. Now they've got until the derby ends to actually get this one done, so I wonder how they're actually progressing. We need to go and have a look. So let's head on over to their farm and have a shifty, shall we? Right, so we come back down again to the 45s and then we go and have a little visit. Let's have a look. Right, okay, now this is the issue I have here. So it's not really progressed that much since I looked at it the other day. Okay, design wise with the bushes around the outside, it does look very good. So I like the way they're actually using the dead berry bushes, as that is very useful. Nice little toolbox there, I'll take it. Good, an axe is wonderful. The smelters, too many smelters. At level 45 you really don't need 3 of them, not really. You'll notice as well that some of the machines are, well, no, okay, looks like none of the machines are actually turning over at the moment, so they're not being used. If we look at the ones over the back here, again the same situation, nothing's really being used there as well. Now animal wise, okay, pigs are hungry, goats are hungry, sheep are hungry, the chickens are fat and ready to be collected, and the actual cows are done as well. Board order wise, okay, there's 9 orders there and they are all unticked, so there's nothing there as well. Okay, the animals are very lethargic and they are moving around in need of food, so the animals do need feeding as well. Crop wise, okay, there's not really a lot of crops being grown here either, so again there's not really the indication that this person's actually trying hard. Okay, this is a second chance. You've got to put the effort in, you've got to show neighborhoods that you are willing to work with them. And when a leader, co-leader, looks at this and then they say, hey, okay dude, you're not really putting the effort in, so pull your thumb out and get on with it. You want to be in a hood, you want to participate, you get going, because you will not get any of the prizes We will just boot you out before it actually gets to it if you do not participate. Because why should we give you rewards if you're not actually doing anything to earn them? In addition to this, if you're not actually doing anything, how can you support? And then basically your hood may lose that first, second or third place. They may even get demoted just because you're not putting the effort in. Well, we do know that they're doing a fishing task, so let's go and have a look. Right, now we're in the fishing area at the moment. Now they've got some of the spots open. You'll see there that some of the actual birds, the seagulls, are in the spots itself, which is good. So it means that they've actually done some fishing recently. Now this fishing task is going to be very difficult because they've not actually opened up all of the fishing spots. Now this is why I often say that when you are in the 40s range, you should have been focusing on your fishing area. You need to open this up because it makes it much easier for doing fishing tasks. Now the actual lure maker there, okay, is busily working away, so I'm assuming that there are some lures on the go as well. You'll see there's a couple of lobsters there, so they've been collecting lobsters as well. Now hopefully they're making some traps as well, but that one's not actually moving either. Right, so still a bit of work to be done within this area, a lot of opening to be done as well. So they need to basically focus on doing this as well. Right, well, let's have a look. So fish-wise, now they've been catching fish, as you can see. There's a lot of open spaces and a lot of closed-off ones. So they are actually playing. So the potential there for someone who's actually doing something is still there, which is good. It pleases me to see that there are fish being caught at least. But this fishing area needs opening. And you really don't want to be using traps down there if you are doing a fishing task, because it will reduce your actual time that you can do something, because they're there for a long time. Right, let's come back to your farm. Right, now as I said here, okay, this person needs to be doing a lot more. They need to start focusing a lot more on their basic farming activities. I need to start seeing that they're actually doing anything. If we have a look at the town as an example, the town has been opened, which is good. Okay, you'll see they spent a lot of money actually buying path pieces. Okay, good. You got some decoration there as well. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now my train's actually arrived here, so I wonder, can I pick up any passengers? Let's have a look. Well, there's 4 people waiting to be picked up. That's actually not too bad, so I'll go and collect those. Oh my goodness me, I can't. So I'm not able to pick up anymore. My town is full. Oh dear, so I need to send some people away. No worries, I will take that one. Another axe is great. But you'll see here they've opened up a lot of this land already, which is good as well. Now within the actual farm itself, how are they doing on the upgrades? Okay, well, they don't really need to be focusing anymore on this. As I said, the fishing area is more important. They've got so much space here, there's so much room. It's literally that fishing area that is the priority. They need to add some more trees into this farm as well, because there are 0 trees down there that will be able to produce fruit. And if you can't produce fruit, then how can you actually make some of the products as well? So a lot of work needs doing here. I'm happy to see that the actual hive tree there has 3 hives, so they have been doing this at least. So at some stage they were doing something, but you can see here, okay, there's not a lot being done, and this is disappointing me. So I'm going to go back to my actual hood now, and I'm going to remind this person that they do need to be doing some work. So I'm going to be actually sending a message to LanZinRun to actually focus a little bit more on what they need to do. So let's go and send a message. So LanZinRun, okay, now stop changing it. So LanZinRun, just checked your farm. You need to work on it. You also failed a derby task. This is not as you promised. Work harder, please. No, I can't do that one, so I'm going to have to do 2 messages there. So let's send a second message there, and work harder, please. Right, now while I'm here, let's go and have a look at their actual requests. So they're now in the actual request option. So if we scroll on down, let's see what they've done so far. So request wise, okay, nothing's actually showing, and I won't see any scores here until this week has actually moved into the past. So we're still seeing 0 at the moment, which is fine because they're brand new for the actual hood. But I do hope that they can complete the derby task, and I do hope that they start to upgrade things within their farm. I want to see some progress. If I don't see progress, then you will be removed from my hood as well, and I strongly feel that then you will not be getting into any more hoods soon, because the community that follows me and knows you is looking to see you turn over a new leaf. So take this as an indication that you need to start pulling your thumb out. Okay, right, that's me, Red Knight, signing off. If you liked the video, please do leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on what we're doing with this kind of activity as well. If you want a review, again, let me know in your comments and I will come on over. Don't forget to send me a friend request for my big farm, because that's the one that I can actually use to add you to my friends book before I do reviews. If you would like to subscribe, again, the choice is yours, but I will see you in my next video or within my live stream. See you all later, and goodbye now. Toodaloo.